Welcome back to another episode of Imperfect Voices Podcast. E, do the drop.
Imperfect Voices Podcast.
Glad to have y'all back. We're back on the YouTube. Back on the Apple Podcasts, of course, Spotify. We got a link tree up, so if you need to find us, you can definitely find us there. You can find our socials.
No excuses. We're everywhere.
At all.
Stream that,
subscribe that, comment that. Shout out to all y'all for checking in with us, subscribing, sharing, posting the stickers.
Sharing. The stickers. Shout out to my homies. I sent y'all stickers and y'all been repping, and I appreciate that. All my homies across the states. I love y'all.
Literally, I was like so excited when I was like, we have
I did a little mail out. So if you want a sticker and I didn't get you a sticker, hit my DMs. I got you. I send cute cards. We can be pen pals.
My 2 friends that I gave stickers to, I appreciate you for,
holding it down. Pimp Squad, baby. We're not only heard in America, we're also listening in Ireland, Germany, Ghana, India, Australia, UK, Egypt, Canada, Chile, Singapore, South America, Turkey, Taiwan, Spain, and Saudi Arabia.
We worldwide.
They have no idea what we're saying.
If y'all have been into other countries and y'all are listening to us while y'all are on vacation, that is still live. So I really appreciate it.
Big gang activities.
And when we go to Vegas next year, we gonna turn it up for y'all.
We're gonna turn it up for y'all, and I honestly cannot wait because
Jay's turning 30.
30.
My Steph Curry year.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Is that a thing now? Or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
He's a legend.
I was like, is he in there now?
He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Hands down,
He's a Hall of Famer. He's the Hall of Famer. You know?
And they found out that he was playing and he has fucked up eyes this whole time.
Yeah.
He's relatable. I can't
He's like a blind bat.
No, he
bro, the greatest shooter of all
No way,
time
really?
is blind.
Dang.
Yes,
I should take my glasses off and start shooting and see what happens.
Do not let that guy get LASIK.
She make guns though.
Episode 54. 54?
4.
Brian Urlacher edition. Look at that.
You just gotta play it for every number.
Yeah. Play for every number.
ESPN over here.
Oh God.
Mish was out last week.
I was.
She's back.
Yep, she's back.
Mish, how's that mouth doing?
It's so much better, y'all. I was so sore. I couldn't eat. It was a big mess.
Just your mouth or your throat?
We'll let the viewers decide.
What the viewers tell us.
That's neither here nor there.
It don't matter. But yes, as Jordan said, I was still turning up and doing karaoke and then going home and putting some ice on my face because it hurt.
Exactly.
Performers gonna perform.
Content. It's for the content.
For the content. We're all in the building, actual building for the second time ever. We're not getting interviews this time, so it's a little different.
Yeah,
it's
just us
different vibes.
talking shit to each other. That's what we do.
Around each other. Got our boy Jordan in the building.
Yes, sir. One of them.
Got our girl Steph in the building.
Hey.
Give us some time for the names to switch.
Oh.
Got our girl Mish in the building. Jade, my bad.
Go follow.
Jade OF.
Yeah. And you got me, Jay, in the building.
Hey.
Humble sir.
The disco ball in my mouth insinuates that I'm balling.
We gotta
see the bottoms.
We gotta get some
Follow
AKAs.
Me. Yeah, AKA that dude. AKA that guy.
Grills coming soon.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not that guy.
Gangsta grills. Y'all just wait on it. This is something we've been talking about for the past hour.
And when we pop out with chains and don't ask questions.
Hold on. Who's
just
pop out with
the
chains,
bag.
baby? We already chained up. You don't get this shit dangling in your face, baby.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Approach us like an earthside mammal.
Yeah.
Approach us like an earthside mammal. So what we getting into this week, guys?
The vax.
Girl, you look good. Won't you vax that thing up?
Will you?
A fine young brother. Won't you vax that thing up?
Appreciate it.
I love this.
Not wax.
Call me
Vax.
Big Daddy when you vax that thing up.
Vaxxed and wax. What you mean? It's vacation month.
Vaxxed and wax. All right. Vacation.
So let's raise your hands if you're vaxxed at this table.
Vaxxed.
Not vax, and I'm
The two Aquarius.
You know what? Look, and I was definitely lying about it. So, to whoever, I'm not gonna name names, but yeah, I was lying.
I'm dead.
What?
Anyway,
Misha didn't want to wear no mask.
I didn't.
Republican ass.
Me and Mish are Republican vibes.
I am not. Don't drag me into this.
Mish, come on. You just said you lied.
I'm
Come
wherever
on.
the money is at, bro.
That's true. That is true.
On God, can't even say it. Can't even
not
say
true.
nothing about
I'm
that.
broke. Anyways, that's besides.
We're not gonna talk about that right now.
I don't wanna
That's coming
cry.
later.
So shout out to our old hip hop legends like Juvenile, still get into the bag and able to, you know, make money off of his classic music like he should.
Yeah.
Right.
Did an ad for
didn't see
Black BLK.
BLK.
BLK is a black dating app online.
Was it about getting back?
Him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it.
Okay,
Oh
we
my
just
gosh.
showed Joe.
My bad.
It's
My
pretty
bad.
good.
No, you don't even need to see the video.
No.
No,
Okay,
no.
don't worry about it.
No, I'm saying because we can show our YouTube viewers. Our YouTube viewers can see it real quick.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna be fancy.
Wait,
I'm
let's
going back
get.
so you can see it from the...
While Jay's looking this video up, I just want to shout out my
Let's
god sisters, Marcella, Elizabeth, my dad. They were instrumental in making this for you guys. We got Switcher, we got our little logo up there,
sir.
we got our Twitter handles. Like, we really doing this thing, and we
We
appreciate the
produced.
support. And
We're-
shout out to y'all, because y'all supporting us too. So.
Y'all, we are dead ass
You got
produced
it?
right now by 3 people.
Yep.
That's it.
It's a team.
Just wait until we are like 20 people in the booth, and we got headsets on. Just wait.
So if you're watching,
And it's gonna be like on those other shows you watch, where it's like, man, like I could really use this, and then it just comes up. They bring it to you.
Oh yeah, let's
Yes.
Yes.
so if you're
I
watching,
feel like Spike is,
if you're watching on the YouTube right now, you're
we're
seeing
gonna eventually not
you're
be
seeing the
fucking-
video right now of Juvenile, Manny Fresh, and
Y'all
Mia
can
X.
see it,
Y'all are watching
and
it right
I can
now.
see it at the same time.
So
Exactly.
Mind
Yeah, it's big
blown.
lit.
Technology, love it here.
Just wait until the Wi-Fi don't work, and then we.
He
won't
was
be
getting
able-
to the bag. He was getting to the bag, and I
Yeah,
can check
man,
up for him.
secure. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Might as
We love it.
well.
that's
We
dope.
love it
Though. I
because
mean,
they were
just
probably underpaid in the '90s compared to now.
Do you think? Okay, but like, okay, imagine I have backed that ass up on like almost all of my turn up playlists. Like, it's not necessarily like gonna be played more than once because that's something you can't overplay at the
Yeah,
party.
yeah.
Well, I mean, no, you can't overplay it. That's what I'm saying.
Me-
You're not gonna play it too
Me
many
and
times.
my brother had this discussion. Back That Ass Up will get played every weekend,
Every day.
in every
No,
city
every day.
for the rest of time. Right?
Yes,
That's true.
Like it wouldn't like
He's always making money.
timeless.
Yeah,
Royalties.
It is literally a
Timeless.
timeless song, bro. It's crazy.
What's up? We need to drop a banger about ass.
Yeah.
Just that one song. And then
Go
we
get the
just eat off
shot.
of it.
Go get the shot. Mess with the boy named Scott. Go get the shot. I believe that's how it goes.
Hashtag.
Hashtag herd immunity. So did y'all hear about Biden? He's finna start going Jehovah's Witnessing the shot.
What?
He's gonna hire people to go knocking
Door to
on
door?
doors.
I bet you
to
meant he was
see-
gonna do it himself.
Come on, he's like 84 years old. Man. Come on, he can
that ain't gonna
barely
happen in
listen.
Texas.
Bro, you know what
can't
I'm
be knocking
gonna
on
do?
people's
Have y'all
doors.
seen that? They're gonna be like,
He hasn't done nothing
God.
athletic
Get
since he
off
did that
my
little
property.
jog when he won the presidency. Remember he
No,
won the
yeah, he-
presidency? He did that jog.
He pulled a hammer.
Yeah, he hasn't done nothing.
did y'all see
since-
that?
since-
There was something where the Jehovah Witness goes to the door and the dude answers butt naked.
Wow.
He was like, "Yeah, what's up?" Oh, never mind.
I had a friend that when he was
That's what I would do.
he was doing knocking on doors and he walked in. He knocked on the door. Someone's having sex in there.
Oh my god, I'll be pissed, bro.
Yeah,
No
exactly. He was
cap,
like,
I'll
"Bro,
be
not
fucking
right
mad, bro."
now, not right now, bro. Bad timing."
No, it's a risk, like knocking
killed
on
the
people's
vibe.
doors. Like,
You really never know what's gonna be behind that door, bro.
It's funny because that's Jay's whole job.
I don't
Exactly.
know what you're talking about.
I was like,
That is how my job. What are you
I'm
talking
not gonna
about?
say nothing, but
If you're looking for
Jay's
Jay,
Jehovah's Witness.
I work at Annie Ann's. That's what I do.
Flipping pretzels?
Yeah, so
Delivering
flipping pretzels.
pretzels.
He said,
I learned from Misha.
hey,
Misha's the Annie Ann's vet.
delivering pretzels.
Let him know, Misha. Let him know you're.
she said she got that bread.
I used to like roll. No, I'm just kidding. No, I was a key holder for Annie Ann's, and it was kind of cool.
By the way, y'all,
I used
this
to
is
sit
a
on the
drug
floor and not
reference.
do anything.
Like, it's not really pretzels.
That's what we call it. That's what we
right.
call it over here.
The pretzels,
Flipping
water,
them pretzels, right?
and Mountain Dew.
Y'all got them salty ones or the cinnamon ones?
Yeah, you need some mustard with
Listen,
that
the
too,
key,
right?
the key though, if you want fresh pretzels, is to ask for no salt. Because then they have to make it fresh for you because all the pretzels are already salted.
And take your salt
Misha
packets
with
with
the
you.
game.
Yeah, so if you want fresh pretzels and here's the thing too, they set them out in order like this, and the oldest is at the front, and
Yeah.
that's what they pull from.
Yeah.
So like if you
like,
if you
can I
trying to
get
be
that one in the
complicated,
back?
annoying, you need to ask for the one.
Great. Now I don't know which one about those.
I was like, I know which one's mine.
Just say I know.
Where else?
Welcome.
Where else are you gonna get this content
Nowhere.
to get fresh
Nowhere else.
waffles?
No, I had heard that before. Like at McDonald's, if you want fresh fries,
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
say
stuff
ask
with
for
no
no
salt. Yeah.
So then they have to actually. Okay, they got to make fresh fries for you. rather
You know
than
what's
just-
actually funny though? Because if I worked at McDonald's or somewhere that is a low paying job, I would be like, fuck them. And like, give them the shit
I
that's
do.
right.
People are like, I would put an order in, and they'd be like, "Oh, I don't want any of this," and I'd be like, "Okay, don't even type it in." I'm just like, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, and you're gonna eat it.
They'd be like, no chives. I'd be like,
Chive it up.
Extra time.
Endless chive. Time
Bro,
times.
bro. I want my tots extra crispy.
No, but I mean,
Okay.
Yes.
I want the kitchen now.
Yes.
if you're like working for tips though, you may not want to do like something.
I don't give a
like
fuck.
that.
I'm gonna be
So,
like,
if you're working for tips, maybe not. But maybe at McDonald's, they'd be like, all right. But you know if your fries
Bro,
are
if you
fresh.
work for tips
Yeah.
long enough, bro, the money coming either way, so you can do whatever you want.
on God.
That's
Money
why we
coming
had to
either way.
get the fuck out of there.
So since y'all out of there, I'm guessing y'all looking for new jobs, right?
Oh,
Hell no, bitch. We back to the money.
Okay.
What you mean?
Have
You
y'all
sound
thought-
like you're setting up an ad.
I am. I'm doing my hustle.
ZipRecruiter.
Oh no.
Number one job site.
Indeed is one of our sponsors this
Chill,
week.
chill. We give them too much money right now. Too much money. Have y'all thought about hiring, putting your application at American Airlines, where they're hiring pilots right now?
Big
For
time.
two what?
247.
247, the flying plane. I will
247
fly
hour.
that plane. I really will.
So, I mean, a lot of people are
Hey.
judging the people that don't want to go work at the fast
Okay,
food jobs
I
right
don't
now.
smoke
But
weed,
even
so-
the pilots aren't wanting to go to work right
Do
now.
you know why though?
Oh,
It's a
underpaid,
union thing, yeah.
overworked.
Do you know that American Airlines has one of the best pilot unions? Like,
That's why they're not working
yeah.
right now.
I love
They're
that
not
for them.
working and they're still getting paid.
I love that
They're
for them
still
because
getting
the
paid. I love
average
that.
American person
And their dues
isn't
are
about
cheap.
isn't about the movement. Isn't
Yeah.
about the movement.
It's not. But no, I was gonna say, okay, so for American Airlines, driving the plane,
Flying.
Driving the plane.
yes, let me drive
Drive the boat.
Let me drive. No, but I was gonna say, like, obviously they're gonna drug test you, you know, make sure you're not on no wild shit. How do they feel about alcoholism?
I was gonna say, what's wild shit? Define wild shit.
Well, like every place, everyone tests for weed, and that shit's fucking whack. AKA, really, shout out to
Reed.
Shikari.
Yeah, about to say update on that
That's
story.
sis.
She's not going to be able to perform at all.
She's not, but that's
We
okay.
thought she was going to do the relay.
But you know what?
Still a winner.
And not even that,
Hashtag
but
whatever.
she's gonna have another chance.
Yeah.
To run.
young.
4 years.
Dallas,
Yeah.
shout
3
out
years,
to
3 years,
Texas.
actually.
3 years, yeah.
Oh, 3
Best
years.
to ever do it.
But not even
Ever.
that. She's gonna have so much time to improve her like things that she wants to do, like, and be a better runner. And she's gonna be just like a great athlete by the
She's
time
fast.
that comes.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fast.
Everyone was taking pictures and getting photo ops with her.
This is Samara. This is Samara. Took a picture with her.
Did they?
I think she's
Yeah.
gonna be big celebrity though.
She is. She's
Just
made
because
so
of
much.
this,
Yeah.
Did
like,
you see the cute
she's-
video
there's
that the
gonna be
LSU
ads.
made for her?
Yeah.
No, I
This
just.
is
Oh, she went to LSU.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, that's
and they
nice.
made like a compilation video
Yeah.
of them like just encouraging her, and it was adorable.
And a bunch of them were like, "It's okay that you made a mistake. This is not the end." They're like, "You know how we know because we made mistakes."
made
And I was like,
Have y'all seen
is
all
true.
the Have y'all seen all the weed packs with her name?
Yes.
on it?
Oh snap!
Chipotle runs.
Yes.
Ah.
And the tweet was like, she gonna run off on the
On the
pillar.
plug.
He can't do nothing.
Yeah.
He can't do nothing. He can't catch
Can't
it.
do nothing, bro. She'll be gone.
That's how fast I'm trying to be.
But yeah, bro, I don't know. How would y'all feel being a pilot, bro? That's crazy.
I mean,
Your job is being in the air.
literally, you have to
All the
transport
earth.
people
In
in
the
the
earth.
earth.
In the earth.
In the
In the earth.
And then you gotta drive them on the runway and stuff. Like, what?
honestly, okay. Have you ever been on a plane and you had like a terrible landing? Just
Yes.
terrible.
Yes.
Yes.
Not
Do
the
not,
only landing.
do not listen. If you're under
two.
20 and you're trying to go fly somewhere, do it and fly Spirit and Frontlines. Once you hit like 23, please don't ever fly those again. Spirit and Frontlines is for the babies who are trying to travel and get that experience. Go for it. It's like $90 round trip. That's perfect.
Drop the
But
gems,
when you
man.
get like a little bit older and you understand
You need to
things,
get you a Southwest or American Airlines card,
Delta,
baby.
something
Ain't gonna lie.
nice,
United.
something nice. But
United, really?
United, I like United too. Yeah,
Me and
yeah,
Misha
yeah.
thinking about doing first class to Vegas.
Oh, yeah, we
in
finna-
January, bro.
Big orders.
Like expensive.
The Vegas flight is only
for
2.5.
Vegas. You need
Yes.
money in Vegas. Why don't you
Vegas is
spend it
only
all
a
by
2.5
getting
hour
there?
We're gonna
flight.
be like on Bridesmaids.
Yeah, right. Like she's broke.
Yeah, she's
Really hungry and poor.
That's gonna be us. But yeah,
No,
so if
yeah.
you're looking for cheap flights, that's where to go. Hey, I wanted to say this because I don't know if y'all saw. Speaking of female athletes, did y'all see that video of Simone Biles?
Flipping out,
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah, there was a couple
Jumping
videos.
out the gym.
So apparently she was at. She's a gymnast. She's really good, and she did a move.
She's an Olympic medalist.
Yeah,
gold medalist
yeah,
already, yeah.
but they wouldn't give her the credit for it because it had never been done before.
It was too amazing.
Yeah,
kidding.
and so she goes on a video and she basically is talking to she's talking in the interview or whatever, and she's like, they won't give her points for certain stuff because she scores so high all the time. They think it's unfair that she always wins.
That's crazy.
Yeah. and then someone else said that, and then someone quote tweeted and was saying how like they literally changed the rules because of her, and they won't score her properly because if they did, no one else would even be able to compete because she's so good.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
They're just trying to level the playing field.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna win, but you can't have you win.
They said that
much.
it was like in the rules. They said that it was like something about like mentally for like the other players, like for her to be that good.
Sorry, y'all fucking suck. Sorry.
Like it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what? She's really young too.
And
Look, I know
you were an athlete, right? Did you do athletics?
She's 24.
Yeah. Okay. So you did athletics. Y'all didn't really play.
I did,
yeah.
yeah.
bit.
Yeah. Okay. You played sports. You played a little bit.
bit.
You know damn well you're not the best. It's okay. And if you are the best, you're the fucking best.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, and that's for me being like very competitive, like understanding that sportsmanship is a thing. Anyways, but I'm just saying,
Do
like,
that again?
Yeah, but like imagine having that competitive spirit with you, but every time you go out there, this chick is like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all didn't even register on the
Dustin, all that.
I'm saying, I would, me being like when I was younger in high school and shit like that, like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be mad, but that bitch is good. Like,
She's
what are you
the
supposed to do?
first woman to win 4 straight U.S. all-around titles in 42 years at the 2016 P&G Championship.
And shout out to her.
She's got 19 golds, 3 silvers, and 3 bronze.
19 goals. She ain't even 19 years old.
No,
Well,
she's 24.
24.
Yeah, she's 24, but that's
This
still
is
a
probably
lot.
her
That's
probably
like
her
the
last
majority of her
Olympics,
life.
She's doing this year, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
How much
probably
money
last
do
year.
you get for being an
Sponsors. You just
Yeah,
get sponsorships.
sponsorships.
Oh, okay.
So
Hey, but
however
you know
much your
what?
sponsorships are
Nike's on
dropping.
that ass, so literally,
Yeah, she
literally
Nike.
and
It's
figuratively.
probably Nike. Then she's got like I can't remember. There's some type of like cellular thing that she did or something. But
Since we're talking about weed and stuff, the Nevada Commission has voted unanimously to change their rules and will no longer punish fighters who test positive for marijuana.
Shout out to Nevada.
So bullying works, you know?
It does.
Yeah, bullying works.
I mean, it's just
If Nevada changed it, that means other spots are finna change
right.
it.
I mean, if you have the rule or whatever, you don't want people doing it, but just don't test for it. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing. It's like you don't
They
have to
get-
necessarily encourage it. I think that's the point. Like, you
Getting
don't have to
punched
encourage
in their
it,
head
but-
multiple times.
Right.
I think they deserve to smoke
I
a
think so
joint
too,
here
bro.
and there. You know?
That sounds
I think
violent.
that's the worst thing they can do.
I don't wanna get
It's not
punched in my head
performance
multiple times.
enhancing for the most part.
Yeah.
Like,
I was watching UFC last night. One of the fights that they stopped early, they got upset. But bro, he was getting punched 82 times in the face. Like the dude that won literally had like an 80% conversion rate on
Yeah.
all of his punches, bro. 80%. Bro.
yeah.
I
So
can't
they
be good for,
stopped
like,
it.
your
Was
They
brain.
stopped it, and,
It's
not.
everyone
It's
booed.
not.
They were like,
Right.
boo. I was like, bro, he's gonna be able to remember
And
his
you know
kid's
why?
name
Because
for like
people are
another month.
fucking evil.
They don't care about the person
They
after,
don't.
after
They
he's off
don't.
the.
They want to see people in pain.
But you know what? UFC is so intense, bro. Like, and just to say that I watched the fight yesterday. Of course, the main event. The way that Conor McGregor's fucking ankles
He caught an L. He caught an L, literally.
Literally.
Sam said L.
His shit was like
90
his shit was
degrees.
like this, and it was like, and I was like,
That looks terrible.
and bro, and they replayed it so many times, and I was like,
gross.
why
That's
are y'all
gross.
subjecting us to this pain? But whatever,
Some
let's
people
move
like
on.
it.
'cause
Wait, hey, you
no one
want to
gives
know a
fuck.
funny story that has nothing to do with this? But it does because drug testing. I used to work at this place, and this couple was fighting, and they snitched on each other about doing drugs, and then they randomly drug tested people, and we lost like 5 people. It was wild.
Oh,
They used to
snitched
work
on
at
you.
this place.
All because they were like mad at each other. Hate that for us.
But since we are talking about, hold on, we're talking about combat sports. So what if they brought back like gladiators and
I
stuff?
didn't.
If you're watching on the YouTube right now, you're seeing Conor McGregor's leg do
Ew,
straight
doesn't nobody
Ellington.
see that? Why would you do that to them?
straight
Looking.
Ellington, my man.
And bro, and what's crazy is like he felt it. He was sitting on the ground, and he was still getting punched out by that dude. And he was like,
And then shout out to sponsorships. Modelo.
Modelo showing it.
Modelo got
They were like, yes.
yeah. Yes. No. Yes.
You don't need a 6-pack. What fight was it? I think we watched it together where the dude kicked and his leg like wrapped around the other dude. and he was trying
Anderson
to kick.
Silva.
It was Anderson Silva? Okay.
Oh my God.
And he kicked the other dude blocked it. And his leg like wrapped
Here's
around it.
those, like,
that sounds terrible.
It was.
Hey,
it was,
but he's still a fighter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so someone asked me, they were like, do you think Conor McGregor's like career is over? And I was like, absolutely not. He has so much fucking money. He's gonna fucking be healed fully within the next like 6 to 8 months.
Because science is just like so smart, and they're gonna fix him so quickly.
I didn't say like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, like I had an ankle
Dak
surgery.
Prescott's out there and his leg did the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying I had ankle surgery. My shit's still fucked up.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
true.
don't have fucking Conor McGregor money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
So
that.
Oh,
I think it's mostly like
y'all
rehabilitation.
see me out here
though.
limping. Don't fucking say shit.
Kick her in the ankle and then run off. She won't be able to catch you.
if y'all wonder why Stephanie hates the wintertime,
Stop. It's true.
I hate all the time. And I also fucking have a fucked up pinky too, y'all. I'm fucked up. Don't fucking try to fight me. 'Cause
Blame it on
I be
the-
talking all the shit. And
blame it
I
on the
forget about
ankle.
it.
Right.
Blame it on the ankle.
No, but I'm saying combat sports wise.
Here you go.
What if they brought back
This
gladiators?
real quick, and then we'll
Like,
Oh my god,
like
Sparta
people,
shit.
Yeah. Like
This
people
is
fighting
Sparta.
like
To the death? To the death?
Yeah.
Is this... Wait, that's the wrong movie. Right? He's like, is this your king?
Yeah. No, that's Black Panther, bro.
No.
Are you not entertained?
That movie is fire.
She was thinking about Michael B. Jordan.
Could you? Okay.
Fine. Woo.
Have you ever
Lori
seen?
Harvey fine.
Have you ever seen like somebody like okay, genuinely? Have you ever seen a fight where the like blood like motherfuckers was leaking?
Yeah.
Why you say leaking like that?
Because
Rocky.
like
The
Leaking.
dude last night was leaking.
All the Rocky
And the
movies.
green hair, yeah.
That's
all the
true, but
Rocky
not in
movies.
person, no.
All
No,
7
I'm
Rocky
saying,
movies.
I'm
I
saying
would
like
probably throw up.
I've seen this. There was this one time I saw a fight. These girls were fighting in Cameron Park. I definitely drove one of the girls there. Whatever. We're not gonna talk about it. Anyways, but
Hood activity.
Best friend energy. 06 Nissan Altima
Get that
energy.
bitch.
She showed up to school with hot Cheetos and a big red
Yes,
breakfast.
yes.
It's a Dr.
Yes.
Pepper.
Anyways, go.
And a Powerade on the side. Just, Gatorade,
blue Powerade.
Gatorade.
No, yeah, okay, so they were fighting, and literally, like, one of the girls, I guess her nose, like, started bleeding, and I was just like, this is scary. The blood's, like
Splattering.
it's splat.
That's somebody's,
It's
like,
everywhere.
It's fluid.
Yes, and there's, obviously, it was pre-COVID, like, I was very young, but, like, ew.
Ew.
And the Conor McGregor fight, like he was sitting there and they like were like trying to stabilize his leg, whatever. So they weren't worried about his like bloody ass ear. And like every time the camera panned to him, it was just like dangling on his fucking lobe. Ugh, it was nasty.
Gross.
I don't know. So, anyways,
I
fighting
wasn't
to the
watching
death
the fight.
sounds fucking terrible.
I was
would
at
never.
home printing pictures
I
of
don't
BTS.
know. Would we watch though?
Anyways.
Yes.
Yeah, I watch. Yeah.
That's like the fucking Hunger Games. Y'all are
Yeah.
sick.
Thanks.
I'm gonna blow up the
Don't you
stadium
love
when
that
y'all are
movie?
there.
And
Yeah, I
look-
do, and it's sad, and I hate it. Okay. Zayla Avant-Garde, y'all. This little girl came out of nowhere. Did you see this?
No.
Yeah, the girl that.
You don't know?
I've seen like about it. Didn't watch a video or anything.
Okay,
First.
so she is the first African American champion in the history of the Scripps National Spelling Bee. If you don't count Akila, which I do because that's my homie. But
Her doppelganger.
They used to say you look like a kilo.
They used to say I look like
This is Kiki Palmer.
Why you should look like a kilo over there?
Always. They used to.
Can you please
they used to
delete this
really
picture?
roast me.
This is my best friend.
She
died.
Is it best friend or aunt?
Yeah.
All of them. She's 13 years old, and she said that she literally in her interview she said that the spelling bee is an hors d'oeuvre and basketball is the main dish.
And then they showed her freaking basketball videos.
And she's got a
and
bunch
she
of-
has handles like freaking Kyrie Irving
She
already.
has multiple Guinness
Conor
World
McGregor don't want
Records.
none
No,
more.
no.
Oh yeah. I saw her. Like she was
She
like.
has multiple Guinness World Records for like most dribbles and most like
What?
juggles and stuff. She was
Yeah.
like on a unicycle bouncing basketballs.
Yeah.
And there's another one where she's just like shooting threes and she's just like
She's the supreme
Big
being.
buckets.
Yeah, right.
literally.
We're not
She-
worthy.
Someone said that she's using more than whatever percent of her brain.
Yeah,
that we
5,
use.
10%,
Yeah.
5-10%.
She probably up there in like the 15-20 range.
That's crazy.
So shout out to her because I was wild.
Love
And
that.
she's such a cutie. And
She's
there
really
was a
cute.
post where Taraji,
Taraji
yeah,
P.
Taraji, she posted on Instagram
Mill.
and she thought that her name was. So you know in spelling bee it shows the word they have to spell and it was
Yeah.
like Mariah or something. And Taraji thought that was her
That's her
name.
name?
Oh.
In the caption, she was like, "Shout out to
to
Mariah." Everybody was like, "Baby girl, no, that's not it." It was a miss. It was a big old miss.
But she's from Louisiana, so shout out to Louisiana
Wow.
for having the best spellers of all time. Her, Webby, and Boosie.
And she gonna start writing Vaders.
INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means?
She got her own house. She got her own car. 2
2 jobs, work hard, you a bad broad. If you ain't not sit down.
And then what Boosie? BOOSIEBABAZZ. That's me. Wipe it out. Louisiana's the best, yo. Ooh, they got good food, seafood, and they're great spellers.
Right. And
It's
then
them gator nuggets for me.
Gator nuggets. And you were just talking about Shakari too, right? From Louisiana?
No, she's from
She's not.
Dallas.
She's from
Dallas.
Dallas.
Hey,
Like Heat or
D-Town.
something.
214. Head ass.
214.
Shout out to the homie.
214.
Yeah, 214.
Isn't it?
Big gang energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since we praise women, can we talk down on women now?
Let's do it.
Always.
You know
No,
me,
I'm
I'm
just
down.
On brand.
I love women. No.
Rachel Nichols being the player.
Yes. Okay. Fill
Player
me,
hater of the year,
fill
Rachel
me in
Nichols.
because I saw all the memes and had no idea what was going
There was a
on.
lot going on.
Yeah, a lot's developed since too. So I'm kind of glad we didn't talk about it last week because it was on our rundown for last week. But as
When
y'all
do
saw
we ever
on
stick
the
to the rundown?
exactly. But
I was
as
like, I
y'all
don't even know
saw-
what we're talking about right now, honestly.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just winging it.
Rachel Nichols is like an ESPN analyst,
Yeah.
reporter.
Yeah, one of the top
Oh,
two, top three.
Y'all filled me in on this. Okay.
Yeah.
Top 2, top 3
Yeah.
analysts on the NBA side
Okay.
of
Give
things.
us
Right.
the tea. What
On
happened?
ESPN, and apparently, when she was on a Zoom conversation with somebody, of course, during COVID, during the bubble, and she was talking to LeBron James. What was he?
Was it his-
Spokesman?
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
like that?
spokesman,
Kind of
for
spokesman or
LeBron
something
James.
like that.
But they
Anyways,
didn't know they were being
business partner.
recorded.
They didn't know they were being
They didn't know
recorded.
it was new equipment that they hadn't used before,
Yeah.
and they didn't realize like even though they weren't being shown on screen, this was kind of separate, but it was still being recorded,
Mm-hmm.
and it got uploaded to ESPN's.
It got sent to HR,
Yeah.
but on the audio
cared.
recording, she was it's messed up how what happens. She was upset because ESPN was taking her position she had for the finals and giving it to a black woman, Maria Taylor,
Maria Taylor.
and she felt
She a baddie?
Baddie. Shout out to Taylor Rooks. Shout out to Carrie Champion. Those were my wives.
Those my
Let's
wives.
co-parent.
Yeah, exactly. Well, co-parent, holla
Let me
at
take
me.
care of you.
You see my at name right down here, bro. Come on now, quit playing with me. What you would call it? But yeah, she felt like because ESPN has a long history of not helping out black or brown people, you know.
She felt like it was kind of like they were filling in that.
Exactly.
She felt like,
Yeah.
she felt like it was a diversity play.
Yeah, diversity
So,
play.
yeah.
So, not giving her.
But you know
Maria Taylor worked hard for that position,
Okay.
bro.
But I was gonna say in general though, like I feel like a lot of companies, like we said it before, like there's a diversity play for everything. Everything's a rollout.
Big
And I mean, I don't know the whole facts of it, so this is me just like hearing a little bit of stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm like, maybe they was giving this black woman a chance. But again, shout out to her because
And then
I don't give a fuck. Black and brown women
She
deserve
pulled
more.
that card that what's that one white dude, comedian? He had that SNL skit that went viral about white women taking over the Me Too movement.
I don't know.
I forget his
I
name.
know what you're talking about.
I forget his name.
White comedian. That's so many.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
Love it.
He had the SNL.
Jordan, the
he had the
genius.
SNL monologue where he was like making fun of white women for taking over the whole Me Too movement. That's what she did. It's funny, like she literally did the same thing as he was making the joke about. She was like, I understand as a woman in my field exactly what it is to be discriminated against.
Yeah.
I was like, come here, fam, come on, bro.
Okay,
that-
so okay.
White
so
women deserve
where
nothing.
does-
So
where
the
does-
messed up part
yes,
was
please, where does this other part
the
come
girl
in?
that was recording it sent it to HR for ESPN, and
Yeah.
they didn't do nothing about it. But they suspended her for 2 weeks for no pay, with no pay.
Yes.
The
And
girl
they
that
haven't-
submitted
The
it
girl that submitted it,
The girl that
recorded
submitted
and
to
submitted
HR.
it.
to HR, and then she's not with the company
And,
anymore.
and she's a black woman too.
Yeah, but what's really, I think the big thing about this is like Rachel Nichols didn't really have any consequences or anything, which I don't necessarily think it warranted consequences.
This happened
right?
over a year ago.
It was
People
it was a
already knew
secret
that.
conversation, whatever, but it's caused a lot of strife
What was the
between the
conversation
organization.
about?
Well, basically they were just talking.
was
So he was
yeah.
like even it wasn't really that bad. Like after
It
listening
really
to
ain't
it,
that bad.
but
technically,
what he
but I
was
don't
like, he's like
standing up for it.
what LeBron James's representative was saying was that it's not right for them to, okay, you were their diversity play. Oh, there's not very many women on there in the first place.
Yeah.
And so,
Oh, okay.
instead of like making it kind of opening more positions up for women in the first place, like they're just gonna say, oh well, if we have a black woman there, it's gonna be even like
They're hitting
it's
all
gonna look
the
even better.
quotas,
It's
yeah.
gonna look even better. But
Is she gay? So that's another
That's
one.
three.
That
I don't think
check.
But
Oh.
I think that
Triple
was
play.
that was the big issue is that they were
High
saying
rise.
like their bigger issue is that there's not more women being able to have positions because why shouldn't Rachel Nichols be able to have a great show
Yeah.
and
Yeah, both.
Maria
Why has
Maria
it gotta
Taylor be able
replace
to
it?
have
Yeah.
you know
Okay, okay.
why
She
should
did
it
all
be one
that-
or the other?
I think that's also like kind of like the government. Like they just like move money around and they were just
Money
like, you
isn't
know
real.
what, we're gonna.
Money is not real.
It's just a computer number. I don't know where it ends. There's a gajillion or something like that at this point. But yeah.
So I'm curious, where does Jimmy Butler tie into all this?
I'll get into that next.
Okay, 'cause that's
but
what I'm-
she
that's
did
what
all
I'm
that
curious
complaining, and she still got replaced by a black woman. Malika Andrews is the one that's going to do the finals reporting this year.
Well, apparently Maria Taylor's contract might not get renewed.
Yeah, ESPN was also playing some dirty pool because a couple months ago they were like, because earlier this year they were like, her and ESPN are on the rocks because she's trying to get
beer. Boys,
men,
chest bump. Okay.
That was pitiful.
yeah, that was terrible.
All right, brother. Come on now. 1, 2, 3.
No, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Shout out to the YouTube viewers for getting that.
Misha's large ass titties just made me have a heart palpitation.
Sorry.
Right, I was like, y'all gonna hurt yourself.
Okay, go. Sorry, bro. You
You're
got
so
it.
slow. Yeah, what did you say, Maria Taylor?
Yeah.
They were just saying that her contract ain't gonna get renewed.
Yeah,
They're playing dirty pool.
I think it goes out like by the end of the finals
Yeah.
or something like that. So I mean, I don't think they're renewing her, but it had something to do with money. But I think also all of these issues, it's like, okay, if we can get out of it, like it may make things a little bit better around the company or something. But I don't know.
And then a rumor came out afterwards that Jimmy Butler was blowing her back out in the bubble.
That's what you didn't see that. That's what I heard. That's what was all over Twitter was that Jimmy Butler was like, they were like, whatever.
I was gonna go in there, bro.
There was all these memes about
So-
how like
so
That's how he made it to the finals.
Yeah.
So remember at the finals after that game that they actually won, he was like this.
Dude was
Bitch,
exhausted.
Yeah, exhausted. That's why.
Oh
You know
my
what?
god.
Maria Taylor is beautiful though.
No,
so
not
just-
Maria Taylor.
Oh.
Rachel-
Rachel Nichols?
Yeah, Rachel
Yes,
Nichols.
bro. Yes.
You see his face?
I
Half
told you.
calf. Half calf. Coffee
told you
joke
I-
because he has a coffee brand.
I told you how I felt about Rachel Nichols. I'm like, I'm not sure if she's actually pretty. I don't know. It's one of those faces where it's
See,
like,
we're looking at her right
I'm
now.
not sure.
She's not that cute. She's white. I don't care.
Like she looks pretty, but she looks like it's all
This
the
is not a
makeup.
good picture of her.
She's pretty. I
I
mean,
mean, it looks like it's the makeup.
Pretty ass.
don't know.
I think everybody's pretty.
she's like, you're pretty. She's pretty. She's
You're
pretty. We're all pretty here.
Golly.
that.
I thought it was Maria Taylor.
is-
Oh,
I know. Right?
Much
It's
more
not
Hold
gonna
on,
work.
phone.
No,
It's
but
not gonna
honestly-
work. It's not
you
gonna
just need
work.
like a phone holder.
Yeah, I do.
Or one of the little
I was like, I
what's
don't know
the
who
little-
any of these fucking people are.
What's the little circle things y'all put on the back?
Pop it.
Oh, she's
yeah,
cute.
like
Pop it.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
cute.
she's
yeah.
cute. Basketball.
Shout out to Maria Taylor. Shout out
Okay,
to
but can we talk about other people involved in basketball that are also involved with some other people? Let's just keep it rolling.
Go. Who?
Little Baby. He got arrested. Did y'all see Lil Baby got arrested?
No.
By James Harden?
Oh, what?
Paris?
Why? Because they were high. They look high.
Yeah.
Did you see the Did you see the voiceover that somebody made?
No.
Oh my God! It was them like
Lil
coming
Baby
out
go
of
like
the.
this?
Yeah.
It was them coming out, walking together, but somebody did a voiceover and was like pretending to be Little Baby, and he was like, "Who are these people?" And James Harden was like, "You're famous, bro," and he was like, "Me? I'm famous." It was hilarious. I
They
gotta find this
said,
video.
they said Lil Baby. They said James Harden was looking like Little Baby's imaginary. But no, he came out the hotel and all you heard was him, the French accent, because they were over there for a fashion show. Yeah, they were like, ooh, little baby.
No, little baby. Little baby.
Little baby.
Little baby. Little baby.
Why'd they get arrested?
Lil Baby had weed on him.
Weed's illegal in
God.
France too?
Can y'all let that shit go? God, are y'all mad?
The
Are y'all mad?
stronghold that the world has on weed
Like,
is out
God,
here.
chill. My sis wants to have a good time. God.
Little Baby.
The drama for no reason.
Is that the episode name, Little Baby?
Yes.
No, absolutely not.
Little Baby.
Let's do this one.
How would you spell? You spell it the same way, right?
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
No,
right.
with B-E-B.
No, B with the tiddly on top on both. The
Tiddly.
E, the E.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, it actually is.
know.
No,
I'm
I think
impre-
that's the
I was
the
gonna say,
India
I'm
thing.
impressed.
India.
India.
Tiddly.
Tiddly. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whatever.
Is it raining right
Y'all
now?
got English majors? Let me know. Why would it be raining?
Because there was a storm coming and you didn't see it.
Oh.
I always catch lightning.
Misha, the meteorologist.
I always catch lightning when it flashes, and I feel like that's why I'm cursed.
You looked into the souls of.
Yes.
You looked into the soul of Mother
Zeus
Nature.
or
Yes.
what?
Of Mother
Yeah.
Nature.
Yeah.
You've been struck by lightning?
No, but I always see it right when it flashes. Like I'm always at the perfect place to see the lightning flash, and I'm like, is this a sign?
Do you know that lightning isn't just like one lightning? Like there's like multiple lightnings hitting. So like
multiple times? Like
not
in
at the
areas?
same time. Like
Oh.
like it's not gonna be like. Psh, but I'm saying like there's gonna be like
How?
one.
Do it again.
There's gonna be one here, one here, one here, one here, and like you won't see it because like maybe that one's behind you, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you probably are seeing just a storm in general.
Yeah, but I'm saying I always see
always
the
see it.
lightning flash. Have you ever,
Yeah, no, I know what
it's
you're
crazy.
saying.
All right,
I'm
but
just
you're
why are you
cursed.
looking at me like
I'm
that?
trying to figure out what
Oh,
makes you
I'm
cursed.
just cursed and I'm trying to figure out why. So if you have theories, please text me.
But she's talking about rain. Did y'all see that video? That disgusting video from
There
New
was
York.
5 of them. There were so many videos.
The disgusting videos from New York.
Flooding.
The subway
Oh
flooded.
yes,
Flooded.
and,
Bro,
yes, that was just
that
walking
was-
through the shit, and it was.
And it don't even make no sense. Why are you walking to somewhere where it's flooded?
They gotta go to work, brother.
But the subways are working while it's flooding?
Do you think that these companies give a fuck?
No.
Wait,
It's
the subway
flooded.
was moving.
The subway was flooded.
I thought the subway's
So what was
electric.
the whole point of going down? Yeah, exactly.
Why would they go down if it wasn't working? I feel like they're
I
only
don't
going
know.
down there because we don't know. We're not in New York, but I'm just saying, like.
Jesus Mero, hit us up. Let us know. Explain it to me.
Well, I
There-
mean,
I saw-
disgusting video of New York. I mean, like, you can
Every
literally say
video
that.
of
We
New
can say
York
that
is
on every
disgusting.
episode.
No,
and
bro,
we'll
this
find a
was
There was
different
a-
super
video.
disgusting.
So like
Okay.
Because it
on,
was
wait, I'm gonna
flooding
show you.
up
Hold
to
on,
like
yeah.
literally people's. Oh, I can show the
It's a
YouTubers.
race. It's a race.
No, I'm showing the
he's gonna
YouTubers.
There was one. I saw a compilation video because it
Rachel
really doesn't
Flood?
rain there. There was a video and it was raining and a lady was outside with a scrubber and she was washing her car in the rain because it never I guess it really doesn't rain that often there. And then there was one and it was like condoms floating in the water and people were like walking through it and there's like
That's what they use the subway for.
floating and stuff. It also flooded in Corpus Christi, which is
But like it was like people
Just
were
another
literally
sign
like
that the
wasting.
world
Like
is
look,
fucking
the
ending, but it's
entrance
fine.
to the fucking subway.
Maybe they were already
Are you
down in the
showing
subway,
them?
then it flooded.
Not yet.
oh, come on, Jay. The people want to see the flood.
It was so nasty looking, like genuine.
Floodwater's not safe. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Oh look, he's
There's
showing you now.
animals. There's fucking.
Look at this.
Yeah, they're seeing it right now on YouTube. So like they were going down. I mean, we got to talk too
Now
for the
this.
audio people. They were pitting like
Trash bags.
on
Trying to.
like potato sack races
That's
to get down there, bro. And that was just like disgusting, bro. Imagine all the rats, the diseases.
the rats was the first thing I was thinking of.
syringes,
The
Look at this. This is a sidewalk. This is a sidewalk.
It was literally a cesspool of just dirt of nastiness. Bro.
And I saw another video recently that there's like this black gunk that's oozing out of certain holes, and it's the thing that they use to like keep the subway or whatever together. I could be saying this wrong, but it's melting and it's like coming out. Yeah.
Wow.
The ooze.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that a movie?
It's an episode of
Power Rangers.
yes.
No, it's the movie.
The movie. The first
movie.
one.
Okay,
Ooze,
sorry.
Mr. Ooze.
Mr.
some
Freeze is
respect
my
on it.
favorite. Mr. Freeze is my favorite, and then the Penguin,
That's your
and then
favorite
Catwoman.
Mister.
Wait, I thought you were saying your favorite mystery.
My favorite movie.
Oh.
Batman movie. Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Catwoman with Halle Berry, and then Catwoman with the white bitch.
Catwoman.
That
with the
narrows
white
it
bitch.
down.
And then Dark Knight.
That's Michelle
How do we
Pfeiffer.
go from
Michelle
Power
Pfeiffer.
Rangers to
We
that?
said ooze. Word correlation.
Wait.
We just
So,
went from NYC flood
How's Dark Knight not in your top 2?
to Power
It's
Rangers.
too long, bro.
No, Dark Knight.
Dark
no,
Knight is amazing.
but
It's so long.
cinematically,
I
though,
watched
it's a
Dark Knight in
good-ass
theater
movie.
and I fell asleep.
No.
And I
that's-
woke
that's-
up when the
that's
gun started
top.
going on.
Wait,
When
which
don't
one?
you
The
fall asleep
Joker
on
one or the
things,
Bane
though?
one?
What Joker
Bane
one?
The
The Joker one.
The Joker.
Joker.
Dark Knight Rises
Oh.
is
The Bane
Well,
one.
they're both good.
The
Both
Dark
of
Knight
them.
The
is
Bane
true.
one is probably the best superhero movie of all time.
The Bane one's
I
great.
will
It
pit
is
that.
great.
I'll pit that.
It is great.
I will
But
fight anybody on that.
I don't like superhero
I need
movies,
y'all Marvel.
but I do like
I
Y'all
don't
need to
either.
go drag Jay.
I don't either.
I don't
do.
also like superhero
I don't
movies,
care
but
about
the
Marvel.
classic
I don't care
Batmans
about
are so
DC.
good
Oh.
because in the one where Penguin bites that bitch's nose off, scarred for life. That's like in Mr. Freeze. That's
Penguin
Arnold
is-
Schwarzenegger.
Arnold
And he's
Schwarzenegger.
blue, and don't he got that little
Poison
bad bitch
Ivy.
who's
Poison
Poison
Ivy.
Ivy.
And Bane. Bane is
Poison-
on that one too.
Yeah.
Don't he got the
mini
little
Bane.
bad bitch?
He does. I think so.
That's all.
And Robin. Robin's on that one too.
That's all Misha knows about.
I think
is
that
bad
one is
bitches.
Batman and Robin, right?
Yeah. I
And
think so.
That one is Batman, right?
Batwoman.
Yes. Oh.
The girl from Clueless is on there.
Who?
What girl?
Her?
The
Yeah,
blonde
white
girl?
yeah,
I completely
yeah.
forgot about her.
I don't know, because y'all don't care about women.
Wait, that's not the
Since
girl
y'all don't care about women, let's also talk about what they don't care about. Drake's new
Little thing.
sugar mama,
Little
little
sexy.
ting.
Who don't care about her? Because,
Little
baby, I was
ting.
looking.
She
at Drake because I'm in love with him.
built like a brick house.
She's a brick.
On a house. I don't even know what this lady's name is. Y'all know what this lady's
And
name
Megan
is?
says, I can build a brick with all I got. Or whatever. I said it wrong. Sorry. Let's see. Drake's.
When
Amari's mom.
when Jay showed me a picture of her, he was like, "Why she out here built like a science experiment?"
Because they don't know proportions, bro. They just want to be thick.
I didn't say that. That's a lie. I would never.
But no, low-key, I don't like. I
think
do.
it's Joanna Eldberg.
Her name is Joanna.
Joanna. Let's
Why
see
she
if
got
this is
such a
her
weird
Instagram.
name?
Yeah.
Why she got such a white name? Anyways, oh, that's her. No, that's her. Joanna Leia. Ooh, baddie.
Follow her on Instagram.
She's gonna get a blue check.
Heck yeah.
If she
She's
don't
gonna get
already.
a lot of checks.
So they had their little cute ass date in
on
Dodgers.
the third baseline.
The third baseline in Dodger Stadium, and
With every light on in the whole stadium.
literally,
Talking about a waste of fucking electricity.
not even that, but like you rented out the stadium and like you had every single fucking light on. It wasn't a game night, and you thought you wasn't gonna get caught by a fucking drone.
Oh no, he wanted to get caught.
You think so?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bro,
Hey,
you think
motherfuckers
I'm
like
finna,
Drake.
you think I'm finna pay for a whole stadium
Yeah.
and not flex?
That's
Yeah.
true.
He called the
With a
he
private
called the
dinner?
tabloids.
Yeah, I
Hey,
was
by
gonna
the way,
say,
Yeah.
maybe he
Oh,
told
yeah.
that guy, hey, come spit.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's gonna be
Hey,
okay.
I'm not saying there's someone at the Dodge Stadium tonight, but there might be someone at the Dodge
We're gonna be at
Stadium
the Dodger
tonight.
we thought he was just at Bronny's game to go watch him
He
play.
was like, there might be a certain Aubrey Drake Graham
Yeah.
at Dodger Stadium tonight.
There might be a cracker. There might be a
Graham
graham cracker
cracker.
there.
There's
no.
there's a lot about there.
The funny part of the story is that
Yeah.
this is a mother of little Bronny's teammate.
Yes,
Yeah, one of
Amari
Bronny's
Bailey.
teammates.
Yeah.
Bronny James.
And it was
LeBron
funny
James'
because
son.
the video came out a couple weeks ago. You know, it was like, check out LeBron with Drake and Michael B. Jordan. I was
Yes.
like, I don't care about them.
Snack.
All talked about her.
Yeah, you
We
can
literally,
see.
she was like walking around the fucking like
Yeah.
sideline, and I was just like,
Who's the girl?
Who
with
is
the,
that?
With the Sade face and the Beyonce body? Like, who's that?
she had her little braid in, and I was like,
braid.
hello.
She was sitting right next to him. I was like, oh, that must be Drake's girlfriend, but it was the dude's.
But it
teammate.
became Drake's girlfriend.
And
But
now
for
it
all
is
we know,
She
maybe
made
maybe
it.
they had been talking.
Certified Lover Boy. No, yeah. I'm sure.
Yes, did you see where they made
they
the
did it on
freaking
the album?
picture?
Yeah.
Yes, the album cover to Certified Lover Boy. Which, when are we getting it?
Never,
When?
because he's a liar. That's all men do. Lie.
I don't want to go
Can't
that
disagree
far.
with that.
I
I feel
wouldn't
like
go
it's
that
more of
far.
a fall album, anyways.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna be sad. Seasonal depression. Yes.
It's
Talking about sad albums.
Let's do it.
Oh man.
Let's get into it.
I was gonna show
You
the
know what? I need
YouTubers
to-
real quick. The girlfriend.
Okay, show them
what's
the
the
girlfriend.
sad album?
The YouTubers
Okay, do
got
y'all
the
see
girlfriend. Do they?
Look at her. She's thicker than my oatmeal. She
Thicker?
thicker than peanut butter in the refrigerator.
Thicker than peanut butter left in the refrigerator for 2 weeks.
For two. God damn.
Yeah.
You can't even scoop
And
that,
then
brother.
there goes the drone
Drone
footage.
shot. Look at his face.
I was-
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
They caught her?
No.
We're not gonna show you the drone footage, but they're like talking, and she looks like she's low key talking shit to him, which is funny because
Oh, yeah,
she
she
was
does.
like, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they look over, and the drone's just like, zzz, and they're
Yeah.
both like,
But you think Drake's corny, so you know he was like, the paparazzi again.
he was
Come
like,
on."
I'm sorry,
They always
baby.
find
Yeah.
Gosh.
Drake's so fucking whack, man.
She was like, it don't matter if you take me to dinner on Dodger Stadium. You still my friend. We
Okay,
just
Jordan.
homies.
So real quick, bro, like
What?
this might be their first date. What do we do for like? What's the follow-up date, bro?
After
Oh.
that.
Drake has
I'ma fuck
the
you.
sky's the limit.
Yeah.
The sky's the limit.
So you'll see.
Take her to Italy
Yeah, I do that
and
for
like
fucking on the first night.
rent out the whole
Better
Eiffel
not.
Tower or something. Like Eiffel Tower is Italy.
I feel
No,
like
that's
that-
not Italy. That's Paris.
Drake expects.
Paris. Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
I feel like
Exactly.
hey ladies,
Okay, sorry.
I feel like that is too high of a first
Eiffel
date.
Tower?
No.
This right here?
Yeah.
Okay,
But we don't know if it's their first
'Cause
date.
it's-
Okay,
though.
but listen,
Drake-
okay. If this is the first date and Eiffel Tower is the second date, I'm gonna be so real with you.
I'm
I do
pregnant.
not.
You would?
I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I don't want to be on a plane for 12 hours to come see you.
Next thing I know,
I
was pregnant.
don't.
Took a half a Xan, 13 hours till I land, bro.
Out like a light, like a light, like a light. Slept on the flight.
There you go.
No, this may not have been.
I've been high on a plane before and I didn't like it.
Y'all,
So.
the sound people said stop hitting the table.
Mile High Club.
Sorry.
Right.
That was me.
Hands and
It was
eyes
my
on your
bad.
thighs.
It might not be their first date though. Maybe this was like a special night for them. Maybe it was like their 6-month anniversary.
Because I was saying this,
like,
Drake, bro. You can get off a first date at Starbucks.
Exactly. Starbucks all he has to do
At
is take her
Chick-fil-A.
to a part of his house that she's
No.
never seen before.
Yeah, right.
He
exactly.
has a Starbucks in his house.
Exactly.
Oh, he definitely has a barista on deck.
Okay.
Marissa the barista.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marissa the barista. Put that on my
I
camp.
can't. Name that movie. Can you?
Can y'all?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I didn't hear it.
Fucking losers. What is it? Malibu's Most Wanted.
Never mind. I was gonna say something trickery. My bad.
Okay, thanks.
Look at me growing. Look at me
You
growing.
can put
as
it
a
on the
person.
table,
Stop
but we were
slamming
getting the
me.
table.
I slammed
Okay.
my water bottle
Go,
down.
Steph. Tell us your sadness.
So,
If I
a very beautiful woman, similar to this woman we just showed you, but I think more natural. Do we think she's natural?
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah,
I think she is too. Okay. She released an album and it's called
We're going Blake right
Temporary Highs in the Violet Skies.
here? Yeah.
Temporary highs and
in the violet
relatable.
skies.
That's
Yeah.
the name of this chapter in my life right now.
The skies are violent because there's no pilot.
No, it's not violent, it's violet.
Oh, I thought it was
Violet.
violent
It's
too.
a violet skies.
I appreciate violent better.
So she's drinking lean on this album.
Oh,
Is that what that is? She's drinking lean?
there you go.
Got the little lean.
Violet skies.
Anyways,
Future.
Snoh Aalegra's new album had
Shout
me
out to
in
Snoh.
my
You're doing it again.
feelings. I'm sorry.
You're just touching it lightly.
I just, I was doing like this. But I do talk with my hands, so I'm just gonna. Snoh Aalegra had me really fucked up this week because, god damn, so fucking good. Like,
So if you're sad,
no. If you're sad or if you have, relationship trauma, do not listen to this shit. It's going to make you cry.
unless you want to put salt in open wounds.
Unless you're like me and you love to just feel pain
Yeah, I'm
every
sad all the
day.
time. Same. Then stream it 24/7.
Then don't stop. Get it.
Don't
get
stop.
it. Nah, man, I love this album. I told y'all about it last week that I was ready for this. I was
Yeah.
ready for it. I said I was on Cash App a woman some money, but I didn't.
But I
It
saw,
wasn't
Look
me.
at me not holding up.
I saw no money.
but I saw somebody drop that cash app.
They did, but
He won about it.
no, I sure wasn't.
Yeah. Somebody said #sign my cash app.
Wow.
But if she don't listen to the pod, she ain't getting nothing.
Exactly.
I'm
She
just
ain't
gonna be honest
subscribed.
with you. You shooting your shot like that. Props, bitch.
What's y'all's favorite songs so far? I know it just dropped.
I haven't listened, so let's just start with that.
Both
Y'all-
of the
y'all
Tyler
go ahead.
Creators songs.
TC.
I like
That's my baby.
I like how vibey Tangerine Dream is, and it's so beautiful. And I would say
What's the one that we listened to that Pharrell did?
Dun, dun, in your eyes.
yes.
I liked that one. It was.
In
I
Your
get
Eyes
it. I
sounds
get it. I
good.
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
No, my
get it,
favorite
I
song
get it,
is
I
We Don't
get
Have
it,
to
I
Talk
get
About
it.
It, and that's just because that's my life.
Lyrically?
we don't
Yeah,
we don't
just
have
talk
to
about
talk
it.
about anything that we're doing. We're just gonna do it.
Sounds
No,
terrible.
Lost You is really good too. I don't know. Of course, Dying for Your Love was already a single, and that shit had me by the fucking throat whenever it first came
Had
out.
his foot on your neck.
Bitch,
Seeing-
literally my head was squished.
Seeing James Fauntleroy do something on this project was pretty dope
Oh,
too.
true.
As
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Track 11 on my mind. Now, I mean, bro, like Karen, I already love Dying for Your Love, but mixed in with the whole album.
Yeah. And the fact that she put it at the very end, like she knew what the fuck she was doing. Did you see that tweet where somebody was like, like she put out a good album, whatever, but I'm gonna need her to like hire a different producer because those they were saying that her beats didn't go well with her music style, and she was like, bitch, I picked these all out. I handpicked these all out by myself. She's like, I'm not making two of the same albums ever.
Yeah.
And I was just like, talk your shit.
Yeah, I
Yes.
love
I was trying to get one of her cassettes. It was a purple cassette, man.
you
But
didn't
it was
get it
sold out.
sold out?
Sold the
Wow.
hell out. I was like, damn.
That sucks. I would have got it.
But yeah,
What's the resale price?
15 songs, 46 minutes, nothing major.
Appreciate that. Anything under an hour, that's me.
Really though, I've played it probably like 5 times all the way through for sure.
I need to get on that.
Is there any other new music?
I
Yes.
was about to say, look up your boy Vinci.
Yes, Vince Staples dropped an album entitled Vince Staples. It's always a banger when it's self-titled, I feel like, personally. I feel like. I just barely started listening to it, but I already am in love with it. His voice alone, pregnant.
Pregnancy.
It's so different too because I think the last album he dropped was Big Fish Theory, and he got a lot of crap for Big Fish Theory. I don't know if y'all listen to Big Fish Theory, but it was very like what
How
did
long
they say?
ago was that? I feel like I remember the album.
Big Fish Theory was 2017.
2017.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a minute ago. So he's kind of been on a hiatus, but he really doesn't. He's not really like into the alcohol. He just be on Twitter like talking shit to people.
What do they say? I'm glad he wasn't playing those Norwegian house music
Like
beats.
Swedish, yeah, 'cause-
Swedish house music
yeah,
beats.
Big Fish Theory came out and a lot of people was hating, but it's really good. It's short. It's only 22 minutes, which I love.
Are You With That is a jam.
Yeah, Are You With That was good. I think
I heard that on one of the playlists. And
Taking
I was like,
Trips
yeah.
was one that I liked too.
I've never been a huge fan of his music. I always liked the personality and the content and interviews he's put out, but his music never grabbed
No, I'm
me.
just kidding.
I like
it-
following him on Twitter.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
great
one of
Twitter
those people
follow.
who his personality and his like interviews and stuff, because he's real blunt.
And
Yeah.
he's a Crip.
He is, yeah, hard.
Big Crip energy.
Shout out
Even though I'm wearing
to
red.
my homie that put me on Summertime '06. That's kind of when I discovered Vince, and it's really good. So if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it.
I literally only know North by him.
Yeah, that one's good.
Northside Long Beach.
Prima Donna was a good one, but yeah, it's a really good album, and it's super vibey. It's like it's an easy listen, which I appreciate because I don't like long albums where you really have to like listen, and I don't.
How dare an artist pit out a
Give you
piece
more
of-
music.
Yeah.
It's only 22 minutes.
22.
And I have a funny story about
It has
Vince,
30-second
y'all.
fucking songs.
First
Go
of
ahead,
all,
continue. Sorry.
long ago. No, I'm just kidding. A long time ago, whenever I guess like Twitter and Snapchat were like coming thing, I don't fucking know. I had Vince Staples' like personal Snapchat. I guess he was just on. Well, that was like before like it was
He
a
was
thing.
big,
I think
yeah.
Snapchat had just came out or something. Yeah, he wasn't big either. This is the most embarrassing story. I sent him a picture of my selfie, and he opened it, and then he tweeted about girls being ugly. And I was like, wow, he's talking about me. And I only told one person this story. Now I'm telling y'all, so you're
Now you
welcome.
told the whole
fucking
world.
world. The content that Vince Staples does not think I'm cute. But it's okay.
At the
wow.
time. At the time. It was 2015.
It was a
Hold on.
long time ago.
We gotta
but-
like post
That's
the
before
tweet.
she
You
got
still have
these
the tweet,
cute ass
like,
fucking glasses.
you have the tweet somewhere?
No. It was a long time ago.
I'm gonna see if I
This
can find
is
it.
definitely getting sniffed and been posted on the Instagram,
Oh my God,
the
I'm gonna find
TikTok, Facebook,
Yeah,
whatever.
so-
You gotta find this.
But it was just cool at the time having his Snapchat, and that's all I cared about. So I was just like, whatever.
How did you get grab a
When did he delete you?
I don't know. I think because he really wasn't a big artist, but obviously back then I was super hard with Tyler and all that, and he was in that crowd.
Yeah, yeah,
So I was
him,
listening
Casey
to,
Veggies.
yeah, I was kind of just doing whatever they were doing,
Yeah.
and I don't even know. I just ended up with his Snapchat. But yeah, shout out to him.
crazy.
And then when I
Not
went
for
to
long.
LA, stayed in Long Beach because I was like,
Northside
that's where the
Long
homie
Beach.
stays. So I went
Northside
to Long
Long
Beach,
Beach.
and I was, pretending like I was in a music video. It
Doo-doo-doo.
was great. So shout out to Vince. Go check that album out. Snoh's album. Was there any other?
Tell him about that artist.
Oh,
I want to give her some shine.
Yes, she just dropped this album. Say it again.
I think it's Njomza.
Njomza?
Njomza.
I don't know if I'm saying this right.
Hold on, wait.
We're gonna look it up. She just dropped a really short album also, and this is what I love. Thank you so much, people that make short albums. It's only 20 minutes.
I love short. Don't get me wrong.
It's
I love
R&B
short
and
albums,
soul.
but when the artist I like is gonna drop 20 songs, I'm not mad at that. Like Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Kendrick Lamar ain't dropped no music since 2017. You want to hear like 7-10 tracks, and that's it.
Okay, that's fair. That's a good
And that's
point.
it.
I agree.
I wouldn't mind getting a whole 16,
Jay's right again.
18 clip, from him.
No, it's cool.
you
Chris
gonna-
Brown
I
gives
tried
me
to watch
50
that
every
movie.
year.
Yeah, Jordan over here's a Chris Brown fan, bro. He's still listening to his newest album.
I love that.
So
That
to-
is like,
to-
I love
still
that
haven't got
for
to
you.
it.
To this day.
I love it.
To this
He's
day.
still listening to the album to this day.
The album is Njomza, I think. She's trying to figure out how to say her name because we don't know.
What the hell?
They're seeing it right now on the YouTube.
But it's called Limbo.
Njomza.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like R&B, but it just has her voice is a little bit more.
Wait, you ready?
Njomza.
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 We apologize. But if you've never listened to her before, she has this called song. This
song
called.
Yeah, this song called Insomnia, I think.
I'm mad I don't have my computer. I'm so sorry. Gosh, it's my fault.
service in here sucks.
This
I don't know what it is, but go check her out. She's super cute.
7 songs,
She's
20
new.
minutes.
Limbo.
If you
The
try
first
to,
song
it's
is-
called Mania. It's on her album from 2018.
That's a cute album cover. I remember seeing it.
That's like one of the first songs that I listened to when I
I
discovered
don't know.
her.
Jordan's our cover art specialist. What do you think?
I'm with it.
She's
But,
cute, I feel like.
I feel like if you're trying to impress some bitches, play a song and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you know who this is?"
Oh, look at her with
Women
her
have good
little
music
wigs.
taste?
Yeah,
Women have good music
she's a
taste?
cutie. I
Yeah,
don't
did
know.
you not see my tweet where
I
my
don't
DJ
feel like in
skills-
general women have good music taste. Sorry, y'all. Me and Steffi like music, but it's not a lot of people that I know. Like a lot of my friends don't care about music. So,
So you're generalizing women.
yes.
Talk about it.
I know a lot
Talk about
of
it.
women that don't like. They claim to like music, but they don't even know lyrics, and
Yeah.
that like kind of makes me feel like, how much do you like music if you don't know the
I'll
words to
tattoo
your
every
favorite
song
song?
that I've ever heard on my body. 'Cause
Oh
I love them all.
God!
That's how you remember lyrics.
Oh God! I get it. I get it. I get it.
But,
I get it.
Quick hits.
I was about to say, Jameson, Love to You single. I love Jameson.
Oh, yeah,
Everything that he
Jameson's
been
really good.
dropping. Yeah.
Good.
He dropped another, and it's 8 minutes long.
Gosh.
I love long music. I'm sorry, I can't help it, bro. I haven't got a whole project from him in a while.
You know me. I just have no attention span. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Me
Their attention span hates them. They hate their attention span, whatever it is. However you want to put it.
I'm in this, social media era. Everything that.
Dang, not to get off on a tangent, but I read this really cool article about how it's not that we don't want to go outside; it's that they like.
The outside
is
doesn't want to
expensive.
come in.
No, it's that
Outside's
like the
expensive.
generations before us made outside so difficult for young people, not just like not us, but like teenagers to go out, because if you're hanging out in a mall or you're somewhere hanging out somewhere free with your friends, it's loitering.
Yeah.
And so that's why they come in. That's why they are on their phones all the time, and that's what the article said, was that it's not that teenagers want to be on media, it's that they're addicted to their friends, not their phones. And I was like, oh, that's so cute.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a good
That's
article.
deep.
I was like, are we addicted to each other?
Yes,
'Cause
I
we
love
make-
you all, every single one of
We
you.
make a podcast because we don't know how to stay away.
Because we want to talk to each other. Any quick hits, JJ?
We can talk about how people that eat free bread are brokies.
Oh yeah, the
Oh
free
my
bread,
God.
the free bread debate
Conversation on
was
Twitter.
really
Free
stupid.
bread, free bread.
Because when I
free
go
bread,
to
free
Texas
bread.
Roadhouse, I'm gonna eat every single roll if you don't, and I don't even care.
And when you put that basket of bread down for us, get prepared to bring us
another
another
one.
basket.
Yeah.
Go ahead and keep it coming.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
And then
Get it,
someone
get it.
else was like, "Is it broke to drink the water they bring you?"
But okay, but that's funny though, because I feel like upscale restaurants, they're gonna be like, you're getting water,
Amenities.
right away. Yes,
Amenities.
like, and you get bread. Well, I don't know. That's not true though, because
No, it's
upscale
not.
restaurants, they're not gonna bring you bread.
Exactly.
You gotta pay for bread.
And these broke bitches be mad. We don't get bread. I'm like, no, ma'am. Do you want to order
They're like, do you have
some
chips
bread?
and salsa? Like, does this look like a fucking Mexican restaurant? And even if it is, like, does it look like we fucking broken this year in this bitch? Yeah.
Talk bad about women.
So it is
I love
broke.
it.
So it is. So
That's
y'all
about
do think it's
restaurants.
broke energy? Because I like it.
I don't think
I'm
it.
gonna
No,
eat it.
I don't think it's broke energy. If you take me, I mean, first of all, don't take me to Olive Garden, please. But if you take me to
I
Olive
love
Garden,
Olive
I'm gonna get
Garden.
some bread. I don't know, like I'm not.
Tell
gonna
them
get
why
mad.
though, Jordan. There's a special reason why you love all of
You see this man? He's fucking.
Because I love the breakfast. I mean, my mom worked there, but that's not
yeah.
why I like it.
Yeah.
I just love pasta. I love pasta.
Pasta's good,
I
bro.
love pasta.
I'm gonna need you to go
Shout
to a
out to
real
pasta.
Italian restaurant.
Olive
Okay.
Garden's okay. What else?
No, I
But
love
like,
ours
no,
for
I
the
mean, it's
40s.
like, it's decent price. I mean, just
Oh, let's
eating.
do this one.
It's like people like in
We're
Chili's.
trying to wrap up because we know this is long as hell.
Sorry,
You
guys.
like
Let's see that
Chili's?
one.
We haven't seen each other
Have
in
y'all
so Chili's?
You like Chili's?
Oh
Absolutely
yeah,
not.
Jesus hates
You like
Australia.
Chili's? All right.
Yeah.
You don't like
Chili's,
Chili's.
Applebee's.
All right, Applebee's.
No.
I
Outback,
understand.
hate it.
You don't like
Outback's
Chili's?
No,
not that
I don't
good
like
either.
any chain restaurants.
Wait,
They're
wait,
not
what
good,
are we
bro.
talking about?
Okay, then I can't talk to you guys anyway. So like,
What are
We're
we
not
talking
roasting
about?
they don't like
We
chain
I don't
restaurants
like chain
in general.
restaurants. None of them. Bubba's is
trust them
trash.
more.
Walk-ons is trash. All of it. I don't care. All of it. It's trash.
Walk-ons is goes hard. I love walk-ons.
Bubba's is not trash.
Bubba's is good too.
Bubba's is not trash.
You know
Bro,
what's
why would you
It's
go
a
to,
lot of things
Why
that's
would
not
you go
trash.
to Bubba's when you can go somewhere like Twisted Root or like Double R and get like a quality burger?
The only time that
Why
like,
can't you get burgers from wherever you want?
You can, obviously.
The only time I've ever gone to Bubba's is with Jay.
There's some haters, dog.
And they're
it's a chain
I
restaurant.
never
can't
want
yell
to
at
hear
her.
Jordan say anything about anything anymore, y'all. Okay.
Bro, I don't mind chain restaurants. Good food, like
I just in
eat.
general don't feel like the food.
I
or the service
will.
is ever
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll eat anything, so I don't really care.
I'll eat anything,
but service, yes. Like I was gonna say that. Like
Flip some Molly.
me
in his drink. Sorry. Go.
I feel like the people at chain restaurants will slip Molly in somebody's drink because they don't care.
They don't.
They don't care. That's one of those where you're like, oh, if you work for tips, then you should get. They don't get tipped well, anyways. They don't care. They don't care about their guests at all.
I guess I just like to eat like local. I feel like.
I just like to eat local. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
I had to get that off.
Did you find it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did y'all hear about the mouse infestation in Australia?
They're looking at it right now.
Where they were like,
and probably getting sick out.
yes. It was gross.
They're looking at it right now on the.
They're everywhere,
YouTube.
y'all. And there was an article about a lady who woke up and the mouse was eating her fucking eye.
Eating her eye?
Yes. What's his name? It wasn't my boy Remy. Let's just say that. Because Remy be doing he in the
Or
kitchen.
Stuart.
No,
Or
wait,
Stuart.
no,
Little.
It's the one from
Remy don't eat local.
From what's it called?
Anyone can cook.
American Fievel.
Oh.
Fievel. That was him.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
gross.
this is gross.
It's gross.
Like,
They're everywhere.
This makes your skin
It's
crawl.
actually been going on for months. This is not the first time I've heard about it.
They're
I
having
heard
a whole
about
plague.
it.
Like,
When I was still working at my other job.
Yeah, it's a plague.
that's
You
disgusting.
can't stop them.
It's
No,
a plague.
You can't.
Like, once you have
So-
that many. Like,
What is that? What did they just open?
So click out and read the title real quick because they're asking for.
Australia wants 5,000 liters of banned poison
Yeah.
from India as the mice plague hits hard in Australia. Rats are destroying crops, getting into homes, and might as well cause disease. Major crisis.
They're literally a menace to society right now.
It's going to be the black plague all over
My
again.
sister society.
yeah.
What did Australia do to
God.
deserve the?
That's what I
Have
said,
you
bro.
have you seen their spiders? They're
But-
this big.
But do you know that Australia,
That's why
like,
so many mice
it's a
eat
really
spiders.
big area, but they don't even inhabit like most of it because it's all desert
Yeah.
in the middle. Yeah, I didn't even know that until like last year. I know shit about geography, so
Go to.
not a student.
But yeah,
Same
it's
thing with
really
Russia.
gross.
Russia's like half of it. Like, there's
'Cause
no,
it's so
like,
cold?
cities and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just like
I wish we had more
Wasteland.
like, land.
We do have a lot of
Speaking
land.
of
they just stole
stealing
it.
stuff on people's
It's not even just
face,
stolen, it's just like-
did y'all see
Putting
Diddy
stuff on
lying?
people's faces.
Oh, because
Y'all see Diddy was lying this week about he woke up one morning, he had 15 roaches on his face.
15 roaches, and
And
they
I
were
was
like,
like-
the roaches like, we ain't do that.
Because he was trying to give a motivational video, you know. He was eating mango on a beautiful pool with the
Yeah.
beach in the background.
15 roaches on you?
That's what he said.
How would you
Like, you
count
dirty.
15
You're
roaches?
forever
They were like,
dirty.
what did they
Yes, they said he went to the mirror and was like counting.
That's so gross.
But wait, what was the context of that?
He was trying to give a
motivation.
he was trying to give a motivation
Here.
video. He was eating fruit on a resort.
I'm gonna find it.
And he was like, I worked hard for this. I remember I woke up one morning, I had 15 roaches on my face. He's eating the most amazing looking mango. Mango is
Where's
a
that?
superior fruit.
Wait,
If
who
y'all
are you
don't
trying to
like it,
relate?
might be bad.
Who are you trying to relate
It says,
to?
one day I
What
was
other
growing
people?
up, I woke up and there was
Oh, it was in the
15
caption.
roaches on my face. At that moment, I said, hell no,
Oh.
I refuse to live like this.
Yeah.
Work hard, believe in your crazy dreams, and never settle.
He was trying to say that he was living in the trenches
Yeah,
so hard
yeah.
that roaches was like,
Yeah.
15 of them mugs.
15 of the most.
Is anybody that far in the trenches?
yes, there's people that are that far in the trenches.
15
Australia.
roaches on your face.
Australia's in the
Australia,
trenches right
bro.
now, bro.
Could you imagine? Okay, could you imagine a roach infestation? You know what?
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it because people are so deep in this in the shit. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We're just saying he was exaggerating that much. Like, maybe
Yeah.
one roach.
If you wait, no, but honestly,
Two, maybe.
could you
Two.
imagine though, like
Having sex on
being
your
asleep?
face.
No, I'm
Yes,
saying being
roaches.
asleep and then just like
Stop, don't touch me. Because no, stop. I don't like it.
No, but like, first of all, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of a light sleeper. So if I had one
One
roach,
roach.
like too much on my
If
face,
I see any kind of insect in my room, I'm sleeping in the living room. Like, that's your room now.
I'm sleeping.
You got it,
got it.
Chief. You got it,
You
Chief.
got it.
That's all you. Just let me know when you finish.
Yeah. I'll knock next time. I'll knock.
Yeah.
Just leave a sock on the door.
hey,
or something.
I should get my bag real quick. I should.
Bro, for real.
You better use this. You good?
No, I don't want to do that one.
All right, what's the next one? You say you don't
don't?
want to do that
No.
one?
Well, it's an update. A
I
story
know,
we already
but
talked
it's
about.
Okay,
What is it?
fine.
It's an update of a story we had.
All right,
Jordan
go.
had
That
brought
shit was
up.
sad.
That's why I didn't want to do
It
it.
is sad. What?
Go ahead, take it away.
You see it?
Update.
Show it.
Here.
You see it.
Here.
It was
Sorry.
a story. Yeah.
I'm getting
Really?
annoyed already.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's move forward.
All right. Well, some of y'all may remember we spoke about the 14-year-old girl that stole that guy's car, the Uber driver or something like that, and ended up crashing it. and unfortunately,
Killing
the guy
him.
passed away. She was a minor, so the dilemma we were talking about was, man, like, she made a mistake. Like, how did they? I mean, it's a juvenile. How are they really gonna like punish her for that? Like, or what would the punishment be? Well, she was sentenced to 7 years for it. So
That's wild. How long
I think
ago
that's
was that?
really light.
I think like 2 years.
She's really kind of lucky that she's only spending 7 years. And given that she's a minor, it may not even be on her record once she serves them.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you think if she comes up for parole, they'll send her back?
No.
Probation. She's
Yeah.
a minor.
It's probation. Okay, the one thing I was gonna say was that the reason I feel like that's not a good enough sentence was because those two had already previously gotten in trouble for another carjacking, and then I don't know if y'all saw the video. We're not gonna link the video
It's
because
bad.
that shit is so terrible.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know when he got killed, but there was so many different instances where he could have been dead or not, maybe suffering, maybe he could have even still made it, and they had no regard for him, and it was fucking sad. And the fact that I don't even know how to say it because like there was people recording, there was a bunch of people on the street, it was a really heavily populated area, and it's like, what do you even do? And like me personally, like I feel like damn, I would fight for my car, you know, but like had he just let them and they got in a wreck and maybe hurt themselves, you know, like it's still a whole bad situation.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
feel like
I mean, he's just like in the front seat. I think they were like,
he wasn't in the front seat, he was hanging out of the car. The
Oh,
door,
he-
they
okay,
hit
okay.
something and the car door closed
you're
on
right,
him.
you're right. I apologize. I was thinking of something different.
Yeah, that was sad. So I'm glad she got sentenced, but
I'm glad she got sentenced. I'm glad that there was some sort of
Justice for
justice.
him.
How long do you think it should have been?
I just feel like things like that. She was already like doing a bad, like she was already on a bad path. But I also feel like, damn, that's the shitty part about our justice system is that we don't have reform systems.
yeah.
We don't have ways that they can learn. You know,
Rehabilitation. It's
Yeah,
not
we
rehabilitation.
don't have any
It's really, yeah. But once she gets out, I mean, hopefully, maybe she gets her
Things will
life
be
back on
better.
pat. I mean, on the
14.
right track.
but could you
I mean,
imagine? Yeah,
Well,
she's
her-
14.
Not
she's
to be
gonna
like weird, but
21.
like her frontal lobe isn't fully developed, so there's still hope
No,
that she could
not
change.
at all.
I mean, people don't even really like have like staple, I guess like personalities until they're like 30. So like there's like a bunch of shit that she could
So
go
there's
through and
still hope
experience
for
and learn.
all of
Yeah.
us.
Well, hopefully it's like, you know, she feels like the guilt and like, you know, maybe there's some therapy there for her as well.
And I'm sure
Because
that
living with that, like, let's say just being in prison, like by yourself, going through all of that stuff, knowing that you made made a decision and it ended up costing the guy. I'm sure when they did it, they were not thinking, okay, yeah, this
he was
guy's
gonna die. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
were
kids,
gonna
though.
kill
They
anybody.
never
You
think
know,
about the bigger picture.
No, they're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, we're gonna get the car, we're gonna joyride. I mean, I'm sure they weren't gonna keep the car. I mean, it's rare that people are just like trying
Yeah.
to keep a car. They're just like joyriding or whatever. But
I was just thinking
So-
because like they were young, it was obviously a closed, not closed case, but the trial wasn't open to the public and stuff like that. They weren't.
yeah, 'cause she was a minor.
Yeah. They
Was
weren't
it more than
publicizing
one?
it. Yes,
So
there
there
was
was
two
two
girls.
girls.
So I don't know really how that happened. Maybe it was just the driver was the one that got sentenced. I don't know. But what I was gonna say is like maybe they had a chance for like her to hear from the family and like, you know, her to really get
Bro.
impacted by like
Bro.
that. You know what I'm saying?
I think they did.
Because I feel like that's something that, like, me, if I were a judge, I would be like, you need to understand the severity of what happened. There
Yeah.
was a life lost.
Yeah.
It's not even just, like, you stole a car. And, like, the one thing that kind of pissed me off about it was, like, in the video, one girl was getting pulled out of the car because, like, the car was on its side. And she was like, my phone's in there. Like, in that moment, still not giving
Aware,
a fuck
yeah.
about what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's because she, like, again, like Misha was saying, like, she's so young. She really just does not comprehend.
I mean, if she was 18, like, she'd be thrown under the jail.
Yeah.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Like,
Sure.
Vehicular manslaughter, everything.
Grand
The
Theft
whole
Auto,
Grand Theft Auto.
like,
Thanks.
Don't let them
No.
test her for no drugs because, don't let
second
them.
degree murder, maybe. I don't know, maybe third degree. I don't know. It's just, it would have been bad.
And then they're gonna charge her for all the wreckage that she had, you know, like
Oh,
all the
property
damage to the
damage.
all the
Property
property damage to
yeah.
the city. Yeah,
Reckless endangerment. Yeah, oh yeah, she would have been
she would have been rack on the thing. So
like
hopefully,
50 years probably.
yeah, hopefully she. I mean, I don't even. It was in Chicago when that happened.
I don't remember where.
I don't know, wherever it was, you know, there's so many different laws for different states. I feel like it could have been super severe where she could have got the death penalty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Texas,
Yeah, 18 in Texas probably. But
Florida too.
I mean, all in all, R.I.P. to the man. I think we had said him the episode we read it. I don't remember his name, but R.I.P. Hopefully the family finds
Peace.
in that. Hopefully this girl is able to turn her life around, and hopefully he doesn't make bad decisions like that again.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's a lesson for other people watching too. Don't make stupid decisions. Like,
Yeah.
you may be impacting more people than
Especially
you think.
ones that just last like seconds long, bro.
Like, I mean,
Bro, that video was literally like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I hate
Your
that we
life
even
has
had to talk
changed.
about that shit.
That's sad.
God damn.
yeah. Thanks.
You
Like,
go to a brighter side of things.
yeah, right after.
Yeah.
We
Switch,
Flip the switch.
I'm gonna
Shout
flip the
out
switch.
to
Flip. The range.
we should have like a board, a mood board.
Uh-huh.
The mood board.
And it's
Yeah.
like, this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now.
Those little, we can get just one of them little flippy.
The squishies.
The little,
I have one.
Shout out to RDC World. They were on the new
Yeah.
Boss.
Shout out to
cool,
Ben.
so
I was
cool.
just gonna say that. Shout out to
Yes.
Ben.
They were on the new J. Cole and Boz music video. The YouTubers are watching it right now. He was able to get his Jermaine Cole line in there. Rocking the
Yeah, it was so cool,
rocking
man.
the Dreamville jersey from Charlotte. That was
Yeah.
hard. That jersey was hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Such a cool.
I love that
experience.
throwback Charlotte, bro.
They're from here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waco doing big things.
I'm
Shout
man.
out to Waco.
I'm pretty sure all of them were like.
Shout out to Hot Boy West. They already dropped the music video
Yes,
with Gucci.
with Gucci. Oh man,
Crazy.
Gucci.
10-17.
Where'd they shoot that? Was that here?
Yeah, over there on
Gucci was in
by
Waco?
Carver. No,
And then,
no.
oh, okay.
Oh, the one that park over there next to Carver.
But did you see it? Like he bought all the kids pizzas
Yeah.
and drinks and stuff like that. That's so cute.
That's really cool.
Shout out to Hot Boy West, the philanthropist.
Yeah, it was a really cool music video.
Yeah, they check.
They were so cute. He was so
Yes.
excited, talking about how J. Cole was like really like chill and
Yeah.
treated them like friends.
J.
and stuff
Cole
like
with
that.
his fake woke dreads.
Oh my
What?
god,
Huh? What? Who said that?
you're such a hater.
Jordan?
a little bit.
The dreads are fake woke, or J. Cole's fake woke?
Both.
dreads.
Both.
Yes.
Chill.
Yes.
Just kidding. That was
Chill.
a
That was
joke.
a joke.
We appreciate.
I'm trying to stand up for No Name.
We
Oh, okay.
Support black living, yo.
hate you.
Now
Shout
you're-
out to No Name.
Shout out to No Name.
general.
You rap like you're reading an essay, but hey, it is what it is.
She's so much more than a rapper, y'all. Okay.
She's literally a
Let's not even get into it,
lyricist.
'cause
She's
I
a
love her.
poet.
No,
She
she's
does
a,
rap like this,
what is it called?
holding a water
She's
bottle
an activist.
with my
She's
wrist.
an activist for so many things. And she does a thing right now that you can actually go to her Twitter at No Name and you can sign up to send books to people in prison. Or if you know somebody who's locked up, you can put them on the list and No Name Book Club will send them books.
Wow.
So go check that out. Shout out to No Name. I stan her super hard. Yeah.
And if you read the book, you'll sound just like her rapping.
Fuck this guy.
He was over here on the fucking thing earlier saying, well, let's just talk shit about women. No, you be talking shit about women.
I'm just making fun
You
of a person
hate
that
women.
raps.
We love women.
No, y'all don't. They were hating on Drake's girlfriend. Check us out on all of our socials, and thanks for listening to the
Imperfect Voices Podcast.